At the time of making this video, I'm 80 years old, and if I could go back and talk to my 50-year-old self and give me some advice, here's what I'd say: learn how to be bored without distraction. It's a superpower in modern society. Cut all the energy and happiness vampires out of your life. Be ruthless about who you spend time with. Worry is wasted energy. It will never cause a problem. Better sleep is the best legal performance enhancing drug on the planet. A goal is a destination, the steps to get. There are your GPS. Focus on the steps, not just a goal. If someone is draining your energy, take it as a signal not to hang out with them. The less you care what others think, the more peaceful you will be. Cherish every moment with friends as if it were your last. Your diet is not just the food you eat, but also the information you take in. And the friends you hang out with. Exercise is the most underutilized antidepressant. Exercise is the most underused antidepressant, and food is the most abused drug. Spend quality time away from your phone. Every day a great life is lived outside, not in front of a screen. Choose your habits and vices wisely. The older you get, the harder it is to break them. Get the most important tasks done at the beginning of the day. This is called eating the frog. Invest in better rooms, masterminds, and conferences in better rooms. Masterminds and conferences. This is one of the best ways to build your network. Choosing your partner in life is the most important decision. Avoid basing it on looks alone. Learn how to invest to turn your dollars into more dollars. The food you eat affects your gut, and your gut affects your brain. Improve your food quality. Forgive your parents. They did the best they could with what they were taught. Save at least 10% of what you earn regardless of debt. To feel more secure, feel uncomfortable, means you are growing. Embrace it. Hire mentors or coaches as soon as possible. They will get you from point A to point B faster than any book or course. Get married and have children on your own timetable. Your brain is a piece of software that is updated by reading, learning new skills, and choosing the right people. Ignore lists that say you should do certain things. By the time you're 30, you have your own timetable. Pity and excuses are signs of learned helplessness. Avoid them at all costs. What you measure is what you manage. If you want to get better at something, you have to track it. As you level up, your friends will change. Accept this. Get 8 hours sleep. Take a 30-minute walk in nature is better than any other exercise. Write a vision for your life. Break it down into goals and turn them into actionable tasks. Life is too short not to live in a place that suits your personality. Sleep is more important than food. Without it, you become the worst version of yourself. Your body is a piece of hardware upgraded by cardio, stretching, and lifting when you're young. Live in cities for opportunity when you're older. Live in small towns for peace. Live in cities for peace. The things you want are on the other side of facing your fears. A good life is never a comfortable life. Always pay off your credit card at the end of every month to avoid financial frustration. Don't take advice at face value. Try it in your life. If it works, great. Discard it. If it doesn't, live life by your rules, not your parents, not society's, and not random people online. If you want better results, find better friends. That doesn't mean you have to get rid of your current friends. That doesn't mean you have to get rid of them. It doesn't mean you have to get rid of your current friends. But when you level up, you'll see a massive gap between the people who took care of their bodies and those who didn't. Happiness is not something you put off for the future. It's something you build for the present. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. The truth is that maturing is realizing that a relationship can always work and can always be fixed. No matter what the situation, be careful how you talk to yourself, because you are listening. Private life always wins. Keep it secret until you win. Sometimes you have to burn bridges to stop yourself crossing them again. You may not enjoy the discipline, but you will enjoy the results. Today is the oldest you have ever been in your life and the youngest you will ever be again. Stop thinking you are doing it all wrong. Your path does not look like anyone else's because it can't, shouldn't, and won't ever tell anyone about your problem. 90% of them don't care. They don't care. The other 10% are even happy to hear it. When the dogs come after you, send a wolf. When a wolf comes after you, send the dogs. Never give too much love, affection, or care to anyone, because it is a human tendency to underestimate anything that is free. Two things are infinite: the universe and human stupidity. And I'm not sure about the universe. The world is a dangerous place, not because of those who do evil, but because of those who look on and do nothing. I live in that loneliness which is painful in youth but delicious in the years of maturity. When someone leaves you, it's not the end of your story. It's the end of their part in your story. We become what we think about most of the time. And that's the strangest secret: of man, without a vision for his future, always returns to his past. Those who can make you believe absurdities, can make you commit an atrocity. Love is that state in which the happiness of another person is essential. The happiness of another person is essential to your own. Tomorrow belongs to the one who prepares for it. Today be like the flower that gives fragrance even to the hand, that crushes at time. May seem slow now, but one day it will seem like a million years have passed in a blink. Know the rules. Well, so you can break them effectively. We all have to suffer pain, either the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. People say nothing is impossible, yet I do. Nothing every day. You all laugh at me because I am impossible. Laugh at me because I am different. I laugh at you because you are all the same. True wisdom is knowing that you don't know when people disrespect you. Be strong enough to walk away, wise enough to forgive, and brave enough to stand tall. No one can make you feel inferior. Without your consent, respect yourself enough to walk away from anything that no longer serves you, grows you, or makes you happy. Don't let someone else's disrespect diminish your self-worth. Worthy people may disrespect you, but it is up to you to decide if it will affect you. Disrespect is the weapon of the weak. Your worth is not diminished by someone's inability to see your worth. Rudeness is a weak imitation of strength. Never allow someone to be your priority while allowing yourself to be their option. Pain of regret. The pain of regret is so much worse than the pain of discipline. Put off until tomorrow what you are ready to die for having left undone. Do not practice until you get it right. Practice until you cannot get it wrong. The bamboo that bends is stronger than the oak that resists. Do not let what you cannot do hinder what you can do. The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. A tiger does not lose sleep over the opinions of sheep. Never let the odds stop you from doing what you know in your heart you are meant to do. No work is beneath you. The only thing that should be beneath you is your big ego. Work hard in silence and show your skills at the job you are given, instead of criticizing the job. No matter how many times I may stumble, I will rise each time a better man. The most important step a man can take is the next one. It's always the next one. The next one can light thousands of candles from one candle, and his life will not be shorter. Happiness does not diminish when you share it. At first you choose a partner on the basis of looks and enjoy it until you realize that your children will be raised not on the basis of looks, but on the basis of values. If you expect the world to be fair to you because you are fair, you are fooling yourself. That is like expecting the lion not to eat you because you didn't eat him. Don't tell anyone what you think or what you know. Keep your secrets to yourself, because a friend today could be an enemy tomorrow. Keep your secrets, because a friend today could be an enemy tomorrow. Every person in your life is a teacher. Some bring lessons of love and support. Others teach you what to avoid. Don't compromise your health to make money. You will end up spending money to get your health back, and it is not worth it. 75% won't care and 25% will be happy you are going through bad times. So keep them guessing. Wealth is never too much. Just respect the Almighty with your money. Help the poor and needy. Thank you for watching the whole video. If you like this video, please leave a comment, number 1, and subscribe to the channel to see the next videos.